I don't think young people are prepared to sacrifice.
No,
The cost of avocado toast is not high.
Bring coffee in. Go out to one of the supermarkets and buy their in-cup things where you can pour boiling water over the top.
When did you buy your first property?
1976.
Then do you remember how much you paid for it?
Yeah, 8,950.
Yes, I can tell you exactly how much it cost. It cost £54,500.
When did you buy your first property?
87.
Do you remember how much you bought it for?
Oh, crikey, yeah. It was in the region of about 80,000, 75, 80,000 pounds.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel like I should go back to 1987.
So it was expensive.
It's expensive.
No, I know it sounds daft now, but it's expensive. The thing now, that house would cost probably somewhere in the region of £450,000.
John, you said that you had one property.
I do, yep.
When did you buy that?
It was in 2019. We had a bereavement in the family and the sort of open doors, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think we'd have been saving forever if it left to our own devices.
When you bought the house, were you living particularly frugally at the time, or were you?
When we bought the house, yes, nights out stop. For treats, instead of going out to eat, we get a takeaway.
The classic advice given to kind of young people who are looking to buy houses: stop eating avocado and toast and stop buying coffees. What do you make of that?
Well, it's farcical. The cost of avocado toast is not high.
I do not buy avocado on toast.
I think it's a very easy line to play if you're one of a group of people who have got their own property, who have made it already.
I was in the course of my work, I was in an office and I saw a young man, probably in his 20s, and he had a box with salad in it. And somebody said to him, you bought food in? And he said, yeah. He said, I've decided that I've got to do that. Last week I spent over £50 on lunch. Well, that's £2,500 a year.
Yeah, and that's another. I don't think young people are prepared to sacrifice.
No.
You know, they've got to go, I don't know, they've got to have the latest pair of shoes and T-shirt and all that crap. You don't need them.
I save quite a lot every month, and still that's not enough for a deposit. So I think to blame it on like arbitrary things like avocado on toast is just a bit, it's just quite insulting, I think.
I think that if people are doing that, it's a reflection upon them realising that they have no option to buy. So why hold on to your money saving to get onto a process where you can never play catch up and get there yourself? So it's a nice line at the weekend papers, but it's got no real meaning, I think.
You're in the financial position to be looking at buying property and then looking to kind of become a landlord. Do you have any tips for that?
I'm not particularly in a unique situation per se. I would say my financial status is the same as everybody else. It's just that I wanted to move towards this drive of actually owning a property. And being able to, so the tips that I can give is just save it.
Young people have got very little chance here. Unless you've got an old man and old woman who can sling you a couple of quid to help with a deposit in it.
And it'd be more than a couple of quid as well. Yeah. A lot more than a couple of quid. Do you have any actual tips for anyone hoping to buy property?
I wish I did.